How to remove a scratch from a stainless steel refrigerator door. With proper cleaning and maintenance, stainless steel refrigerators can retain their original shine and splendor, even if scratched. You can buff out minor scratches with a little elbow grease, a gentle polishing cleanser, and a rag. If your fridge door has a deep scratch or several scratches, you can sand away the blemishes. Part 1: Cleaning the stainless steel refrigerator door. 1. Identify the grain. Like wood, stainless steel products also have a grain. When you clean, polish, or sand stainless steel, you always need to work in the direction of the grain. To identify the direction of the grain, look closely at the stainless steel door. You will see tiny brush strokes. These brush strokes indicate the direction of the grain. Note if the grain, brush strokes, is moving horizontally or vertically. 2. Clean the door with a gentle polishing cleanser powder. When removing scratches from stainless steel, it is important that you begin your work on a clean surface. If sanded or buffed, excess dirt, grime, stuck on materials, and loose materials left on your fridge could cause further damage to your door. You may clean the door with a polishing cleanser powder, such as Bon-Ami, Comet, or Ajax. Wet the entire surface of the fridge door with water. Sprinkle a gentle polishing cleanser powder onto the wet door. Dampen a clean sponge. Move the sponge across the surface of the door in the direction of the grain to combine the product with the water. Rinse the fridge door with water. Pat it dry with a clean microfiber cloth. 3. Remove dirt and grime from your fridge with cleaning vinegar. Cleaning vinegar is 1% more acidic than traditional white vinegar. The additional acidity allows this mild, yet powerful, cleaning product to cut through greasy fingerprints with ease. Prior to removing any scratches, use this product to cleanse the surface of your fridge door. Pour the cleaning vinegar into a small bucket. Wet a clean cloth with undiluted cleaning vinegar. Moving in the direction of the grain, wipe down the surface of your fridge door with the damp cloth. Wiping with the grain, remove any excess vinegar with a dry cloth. 4. Clean your fridge door with your favorite stainless steel cleaning product. There are several products on the market designed specifically for cleaning stainless steel. Select a product that you are comfortable using to remove dirt, oil, and stuck-on materials from your fridge door. Before applying the product, always read the directions listed on the cleaning product. Be sure to note any recommended safety precautions, such as wearing gloves. Part 2: Buffing or sanding a scratch from your stainless steel door. 1. Try to buff out a minor scratch with a non-abrasive cleaner first. When applied with a little elbow grease, gentle polishing cleaners can buff out hairline scratches from your stainless steel fridge door. These cleansers, such as Bon-Ami, Ajax, Comet, and specially formulated stainless steel cleaners, come in both a powder and a cream form. If you are using a powder form, mix the product with water to form a paste. Apply the paste or the cream to the hairline scratch with a damp cloth or sponge. As you rub the paste or cream into the scratch, always move in the direction of the grain. Occasionally wipe away the cleaning product with a clean damp cloth and inspect the scratch. Continue to apply the cleaning product and buff the affected area until the scratch is no longer visible. If the scratch remains, try to remove the scratch with a mildly abrasive product, like whitening toothpaste. 2. Try to buff out a minor scratch with a soft bristle toothbrush and whitening toothpaste next. Unlike gentle polishing cleaners, whitening toothpaste is mildly abrasive. If the gentle polishing cleaner did not remove the scratch, try to treat the marred area with a whitening toothpaste. Coat the bristles of the toothbrush with the whitening toothpaste. Use the brush to apply the toothpaste directly to the minor scratch. As you work to buff out the scratch, always move the toothbrush in the direction of the grain. Periodically wipe away the toothpaste with a wet rag and assess the scratch. Wipe in the direction of the grain. Continue to apply the whitening toothpaste to the scratch until it is no longer present. Once the scratch is gone, wipe away the toothpaste with a clean, damp rag. Condition the area you cleaned with metal polish or olive oil. 3. Remove a deep scratch with wet sandpaper. If the scratch in your refrigerator door is deep, it is possible to sand out the prominent gash. Always contact the manufacturer to determine which grit is acceptable to use on your fridge door. Wet the scratched area with a sponge or cloth saturated with water. Throughout the process, keep the surface wet. Wet a piece of sandpaper with water. Throughout the process, make sure the sandpaper remains wet. Move the wet sandpaper lightly over the scratch in the same direction of the grain. Feather out from the scratch to blend in the affected area. Once the scratch is removed to your satisfaction, wipe the area with a wet rag in the direction of the grain. Pat the area dry with a microfiber cloth. Condition the treated area with a metal polish or olive oil. You may use a chloride-free paste in addition to water. Part 3. Repairing or replacing severely scratched fridge doors. 1. Remove multiple scratches with a stainless steel scratch removal kit. If your fridge door is severely scratched or has multiple scratches, you may want to consider purchasing a stainless steel scratch removal kit. These kits are sold at home repair shops and online. The kits typically contain a sanding block, 3 abrasive pads, a lubricant, and an instructional video. Always read and follow the instructions provided by the product's manufacturers. Affix the finest grit sandpaper to the sanding block. Coat the sandpaper with the sanding lubricant. Sand the affected area in the direction of the grain. If the scratch is not vanishing, affix the next coarsest sandpaper to the sanding block. Coat the sandpaper with the sanding lubricant. Sand the affected area in the direction of the grain. If the scratch still remains, affix the coarsest sandpaper to the sanding block. Coat the sandpaper with the sanding lubricant and sand the affected area in the direction of the grain. Once the scratch vanishes, use the same grit sandpaper to treat the entire stainless steel door in the direction of the grain. 2. Hire a professional to refinish the fridge door. If you are not a DIY, or your fridge is severely damaged, consider hiring a professional stainless steel refinishing and polishing company to complete the work for you. A professional repairman will be able to assess the damaged fridge and provide you with a variety of repair options. If the scratch or scratches cannot be buffed or sanded out, the repairman may suggest refinishing or sanding the entire fridge door. 3. Replace the damaged door. If you have exhausted all potential repair options, consider replacing the fridge door. Contact the manufacturer to inquire about the availability and cost of a new fridge door. The only way to repair dented stainless steel is to replace the part. Tips. Scouring to remove surface scratches must be done gently and along the grain. Going against the grain of stainless steel will create lines along the satin finish of the steel. Do not use a steel wool scouring pad on stainless steel. Steel wool will leave particles, which when exposed to the air will create the look of rust, especially when wet. Things. Gentle polishing cleanser, powder or cream. Cleaning vinegar. Stainless steel cleaner. Clean rag or sponge. Water. Soft bristle toothbrush. Whitening toothpaste. Fine grit sandpaper. Commercial scratch removal kit.